Hi there. This is a video that I thought about making, then not making, and now I'm making it just to show you the quality of these products for the bathroom. So it's a garbage bin, a holder for toilet paper, and a brush for the toilet itself. In case you don't have an IKEA nearby to be able to check the quality yourself, I'm going to tell you my opinions. Because I'm not going to install them with screws, I'm going to use a special glue to glue them to the wall, because the tiles that I'm dealing with are extremely hard and I don't want to crack them and poke more holes into them. Anyway, there's that. These boxes, as you can see, are already getting damaged. They are bought for almost a year now. They got wet. My daughters opened up the toilet brush already, so that's why I wasn't intending to make the video, but in the end I decided why not. If it helps at least one person out there, I'm making it. So let's get to it. First thing, the toilet brush, as you can see, plastic all around, good quality bristles, all is nice. The base on it, stainless steel, on the inside also stainless steel. Even with this, my daughter's plate put water in it, as you can see from the calcar deposit in there. So yeah, anyway, stainless steel all over, decently heavy. You can put it on the floor directly. It has a plastic on the bottom like this, or you can use something. I will get it in a second. Where did I put it? In here. You can use this to mount it to a wall, which is what I intend to do, but I will glue it in here, not use screws. Hopefully it will hold. Okay, door closed. Daughters are about 10% more quiet now. Sorry about that. I'm alone with them at home, so it's all fun and games when I also try to work. As you can see, stainless steel pipe on the outside, quite strong, but anyway, the base part is still plastic, so hopefully this is strong enough. This is just decoration, honestly. It has a cutout in there which will align with this, and then we come with this top right here, and it nicely screws into the white plastic underneath, and yeah, you hold on to this and tighten it. So be back in a second. When it's all said and done, looks really good quality and seems to be quite sturdy, so hopefully that's all good. Now for this thing, we attach it right here with a screw, which is this one right here. We also have this to undo the screw from the bottom part, to remove this, to attach it to the wall. Again, I'm gluing it, not attaching with screws, but this will be used as a screw, so be back in a second. If you ever need to, for who knows what reason, the base comes off, so if you need to deep clean it, you can do that. As you can see, this is attached now. Put it back, undo this screw, which will be valid for also this and also this. I think they should have the same type of attachment for the wall. Come on, any day now. Yeah, quite hard to do this with one hand, but should be working nonetheless. Don't take the screw fully out, just make sure it's out of there, and now that can fall out, and we have this latching mechanism. You can see it in here, and this is what you attach normally to a wall. Let's say it ideally like that. But for me, these tiles are extremely strong and I have the same stuff on the wall. I just don't want to chip them. I don't want to deal with that. So glue it is. I've already used the glue and it held just fine. And I glued that to the wall. If you are wondering why there is a gap between these tiles and they are not closed up like this, yes, I would like to ask the guy that built the house about the same thing. My only explanation is that he just didn't have enough of that thing to fill everything up, and he was like, the hell with it. I decided to actually cut behind this whole thing, and this little one, I actually took it out because it didn't make sense. I thought he left some kind of faucet or something, who knows, in there. Nothing, absolutely nothing is there. He just didn't have enough of this and he didn't give a crap anymore. So I need to find the exact color. If you are wondering what type of glue I'm using, this is it. It's a construction glue and it basically glues anything, and it's quite fast, so great. Opening up this box, inside we find this, which is again is much sturdier than it would actually need to be for such a thing. And this, again, removing the screw to remove the metal plate and gluing the metal plate to the wall in a position where I don't know, it's ideal for the toilet. Second one on the wall. And if you are wondering why I have glue also on the inside, glue from the other side passes through the holes and then I spread it around, so onto this it will attach for sure because it has a high porosity. This is quite shiny, the metal, so at least I have a mechanical way of holding this onto the wall because the glue passed to the holes and it's all in here on the other side, so it cannot rip out in case it doesn't attach well enough to the metal, although I think it also attaches really well to metal. But yeah, anyway, let's go to the trash can, dustbin, whatever. Got this out of the box, really nice design. If you are wondering how it works, well, like this will break sooner than later, but then I will just remove the springs and it will stay closed by itself. No, I need to replace this with a magnet in case anything happens to it. Done it in past with something else, because if I just remove the springs then I cannot open it up. Anyway, so this is just a cover and daughter did something, so be back. Daughter bumped into the table. Yay, what happened? Oh, back in a second. Okay, crisis avoided with just a tiny bit of chocolate. Yeah, I know, presumably that's wrong thing to do. Anyway, as you can see, this comes out. It's a little bucket where you can actually obviously put your trash bag, because I don't like to use directly this, it will get dirty and whatnot. On the back of it we have the fixing part, and yes, obviously the bottom is, you can see the bucket right there. So you can also directly use this on the bottom, down. You don't need necessarily to have it on the wall, but I want it on the wall because it's easier to clean underneath it. In here we have this bag with various stuff in it, which will be normally attached with screws to the wall, but for me glued. And let's open it up. And this is what we have inside that bag. This thing, which will go right here, and daughter again being mad in the background. She's hungry, so I need to finish this quick and get her something to eat. As you can see, it can latch in there. I'm not pushing it. Now it can latch. And from the other side, actually, if we remove this, one moment, we have holes to put in screws, and down we have two other holes for this, which will be basically just spacers, and these are the screws that we will use. So this time we are gluing plastic to the wall compared to the other ones. And this, if you are wondering what's up with this, I think that this is to lift it, so you don't touch the sides of it in case you are using it on the ground. But I'm not, so I don't even want to let it there. I will take it out from the plastic. Presumably I can spread it enough to get it out. Yes, I can, but not with one hand. Or actually, yeah, with one hand. But anyway, I can get it out, I think. I hope. Yep, and it's out. So this is what I'm gluing on the wall. Normally you screw it on the wall with this cut in the upper part to lock into this. So let's glue this. And this is how the glue comes out through the holes, the screw holes normally, and I just spread it around, maybe even add a tiny bit more to also hold this mechanically to that tile. Okay, so this thing is on the wall for almost a month now. That glue is holding perfectly, it's not moving anywhere, and it's looking good. So that's awesome. Yes, still haven't had time to fill up where the guy that built the house just didn't finish the job. Yeah, this thing also not moving anywhere, working perfectly as intended. This thing, easy to change it. If you see it moving, it's not actually the thing glued to the wall moving, it's just the camera focus, please. Today it's just the locking mechanism, so it's just a bit of play in the locking mechanism itself, has nothing to do with the fixture on the wall. So that will be there. Maybe I can try and bend something in there to make it a bit stiffer. Nope, no need. But a little bit of a warning, you see here traces of water droplets. So this being a bare stainless steel, yep, and brushed, you will get those, and they are quite a pain to remove. So at least myself, I don't even bother. Wife from time to time does remove them, but hey. So all of them do get those, but they are worse on this and this. On this you don't see them that bad. But anyway, that's about it. So they are doing the job, they are perfectly good quality. Downside of bare stainless steel, you will see any droplets on it. But yeah, I do recommend them. Good products, decently cheap. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Hope it helps you, in which case please give it a like. Check out my other even IKEA related videos or dehumidifier related videos. Who knows, I have from all kind of fields videos. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.